Hey YouTube, super exciting day today. I'm not sure what video this is gonna be, but when I go 50, 60 miles per hour, the gas pedal vibrates a little bit. Quick Google AI says maybe CVT, maybe spark plug, so sounds kind of big. I have a mechanic buddy on his way. We're gonna plug in the OBD-II and see what it says. I'm not sure how much filming he wants to do, so hopefully he lets me do most of the work and is just here to make sure everything is correct or rescue me if I mess up really bad. Let's wait for him to get here.
So what's going on with the But if all of them clear, then it'll be fine. It's in a park, you know?
He just left and we didn't find any major problems. Some of the minor ones even went away after resetting the computer, but we are at 170. Last time the spark plugs were done was 100, so definitely a little overdue. Let's go in, do some research and see where we can buy some spark plugs. Okay, according to Google AI, this is the part number we need. I called around a couple dealerships around me. One quoted MSRP and the other quoted higher than MSRP, so I think it's cheaper to buy online. And it does fit the 2017 Outback. Let's place an order and wait for it to get here. We got our spark plugs. I decluttered the garage a little bit. He's coming back tomorrow and I'm sure he has all of the tools necessary for us to do the work, but I kind of want my own tools, so let's go shopping. This is what I ended up picking up yesterday, a joint set, some extensions, and this spark plug socket. I think the magnetic ones are better, but we will see if these rubber ones work. I'm gonna start by jacking up the car. Car is up. I already started taking down this bottom plastic skid plate. There is a couple plastic push pin fasteners, small ones that look like this, bigger ones that look like this. A flathead will easily pop them out from the sides here. We also have metal ones that look like this. They are 12 millimeters. This one came from bottom here. I think there's a bunch of them. We're gonna start working on getting those out. That was pretty easy. There are 3 of these small ones on each side. I think a total of 6 or 7 of these and 3 of the metal ones. Definitely some fluid leaking there and there. It's not a lot of working space down here. I thought we would have more, but the spark plugs looks like it's gonna be here. And we'll wait for him to get here, see what he says. Maybe we'll go from the top.
Break them loose, and then I just like to use my hand after that. There we got these on.
Nope. Okay, so we are both under the car right now. I am on the driver's side, gonna try to loosen that with a 12 here. It is not a lot of space, but we can definitely reach it, and gonna work on this side while Manny works on the other side. I got it loosened, but there's not a lot of space here to get the red part of the spark plug out. I'm gonna wait for Manny to finish up the passenger side and see if he could help me over here. We just switched sides. He finished the passenger over here. Didn't even take any of this out, worked around it. The new ones are in there. And he is saying there's more space over here and less on the driver's side, but yeah, we're almost done.
And I don't want to go too much because then we're not going to be able to pick this up. You get me?
5 out, 1 more to go. Manny was mentioning the ones I bought right now are these NGKs, and the ones we took out are Denso. So yeah, last time I got these replaced at a independent mechanic, they decided to use these, but we are going OEM with this one.
Right there.
Moment of truth. He said we could start it, so let's give it a try. It turns on. Sounds good. We're gonna see if everything is okay. Bottom skid plate on. Manny just left. We didn't even use any of the tools I bought because he had everything. There was a lot of connecting socket, connecting extension, loosening. Some of the ones that were pretty fried was a little seized up, so he had to use a bigger ratchet to break loose, and then disconnecting extension, taking the old one out, putting the new one in, connecting the extension again. I didn't even really do any of the work. He did 90% of everything. I was way too slow, but for now, video 377 done.